So this unit's the projector, and then what's this unit here?
That's my booster speaker.
Oh, the speaker. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. You gotta have the speaker on it. It adds way more to the presentation. But and this was the first generation. Like I said, this was the first. I made that little swivel piece.
Okay.
Powering on. Welcome to Alltech Lansing.
So the first one was I got it down to where I could handle it. It could shift so far.
Yeah.
So you could shoot here. You can see it's warming up right now. See how the Sony even refocuses all the way from in and out.
Yeah.
And so this was the first version. It also comes with a little stamp here. More just warming up right now. Something I didn't have on. So the first version was.
Oh, so you just set that down? You needed to?
What's that? Oh,
Is that a stand?
Yeah, you can set it down. So right now you have to do your input right here. So it says HDMI. If this was on a Samsung, you would do the mirror cast. You could see a screen mirroring, but
okay.
This is a Mac or an iPad.
And which projector is that?
Sony. It is the Sony. Up. So I wanted to be able to switch the camera's view, so I made it to where I could swivel it back and forth, pretty quick. So this was the first one, but as you can see, it's pretty low pro.
Yeah.
And it was locking in pretty good. It wasn't too bad. Staying where I wanted it to. It stays pretty low. It actually fit everything here pretty good. Holds that up pretty good. When I got to here is where it didn't hold up, on this side. But I was always looking for some type of other apparatuses, and actually my wife found this one on. It's actually for an iPad to hold it in an event in a car. So.
Oh, okay.
So you can see right now, projector. If I shot it up on the roof or anywhere we're going to go with it. Let's say let's get back now. You can throw, and if I spin it, you'll see that it actually goes full view of that. So the camera-wise, I wanted something a little bit more. This comes out pretty cool. It also allows you, there's a 6-foot cord on here, so if you had to take it off, do a presentation.
Oh yeah.
You could. Let me throw it on YouTube here, because YouTube is really amazing. So you could. So then I wanted something, so the first thing that we did was, like I said, the first thing I done was the swivel piece, and I got lucky because I made this out of 2 washers I had from a TV standoff, and then I put a T-nut in there. I was able to make this thing and make an apparatus. That was kind of what I was looking for. But then when I found this thing had a different piece, so I actually took the piece off of here and took the same one of these. I had 4 of them. Took another one of these, was able to mount it into the ball, and so I took and invented this piece for on top of here and made this piece. So so then I got the swivel. So it was the same thing as I.
What's that ball joint off of?
So it comes factory with this and this piece here, but it came with a vent piece. I took the vent piece off and I made this so that it matched this.
Okay, so that was the
I mounted this.
Attached to the vent.
I mean, it came with a different apparatus. It came off this, but I took this little adapter piece off.
Gotcha.
My wife got this on Amazon on a fire sale on a Friday for $11. I think they're about $20 right now. But it's a matter of making this piece, and then it's pretty cool as that snapped onto there. This gave me a little bit more flexibility than what I was looking for. Oh, let's put it right there. Wire management. So wire management. So the other thing is this is going from an HDMI to a mic into a mini, not a micro, without having to use the adapter. If you can find a smaller cord, which I haven't been able to find yet, I'll be able to get it down to a to a smaller. This is a 6-foot cord. I'd like to be able to try to find a 3-foot cord. So I mean, there's some things that you can do with it, you know,
Yeah.
to even get it more. So now this matches right back on here. And now with this application, now with this stand, I have a little bit more. I can adjust it more.
Oh, yeah.
And what makes it nice is now when I'm actually in this mode here, I can actually I don't have to tilt this so much.
Yeah.
Once I set this up.
A little more freedom.
Yeah. So let's go. I have a DPR video